Greetings, everyone, and welcome. It is April the 9th. I'm coming to you right now as an extremely agitated, frustrated American. I've been working today on an update for the Ukrainian mineral agreement because Ukraine has responded and powerfully, but I'm going to put that into a different video because right now I'm extremely agitated. I can feel like the adrenaline going through my body and I don't know what to do with it. So I'm going to ask you today, number one, please leave a comment. I want to read every comment on the video today, and that is my guarantee to the best of my ability. Am I in left field? Am I clueless, or am I accurate here in my observation? You see my little image here, Trump going, "Did I do that?" Putin, "No, he did." Hey guys, remember, everything ultimately is going to be Ukraine's fault while the world is being destabilized. And I know many people right now jumping up and down because the markets have bounced, but I want to look at the picture behind the scene, and this is what is very frustrating to me. Are we being played? Is everything being manipulated? Do these three clowns right here have their own plan and the world is unfolding? And I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all. I'm just trying to ask a question because I don't know the answer to it, and I really want to hear your guys' opinions today. I personally see this as a global manipulation. Earlier this morning, when I was preparing all the work on the Ukrainian mineral agreement, it's huge news. Please look for that video later today. The messages started coming that Trump is truth socialing and tweeting, "This is a great time to buy." All the markets were massively red. And then, hey, I'm going to pause the tariffs for everybody except for China. The markets take off green like crazy. That was just 2 days ago. Donald Trump was stating there will be no tariff pauses. But only now, an increase on China. In fact, it was him last night saying this, which I am humiliated as an American. This is not how the president of the United States or any nation should speak.
Because I'm telling you, these countries are calling us up, kissing my ass. They are dying to make a deal. Please, please, sir, make a deal. I'll do anything. I'll do anything, sir.
Really? You love yourself that much? All these nations are calling and kissing my $. Are you serious? Come on, guys. I am so angry at this. Please help me because I don't really know what to do with it other than ask for your opinion and your thoughts. And let's get this message out here. I'm a conservative American, and I'm telling you, this is not my America. This is not how leadership should lead. You don't tell other nations to kiss your $. And then manipulate the markets. I am convinced. I mean, it's obvious. It's a market manipulation. Donald Trump, and here's the proof, guys. This morning, be cool. Everything is going to work out well. The USA will be bigger and better than ever before. And then look here, April the 9th at 9:37 a.m. Facts only. This is a great time to buy. 3 exclamation points, DJT. Okay? 12:18 p.m. Look here, 9:37 a.m. Great time to buy. 12:18 p.m. Based on the lack of respect that China has shown to the world's markets, I am hereby raising the tariff charged to China by the United States of America to 125%, effective immediately. At some point, hopefully in the near future, China will realize that the days of ripping off the USA and other countries is no longer sustainable or acceptable. Conversely, and based on the fact that more than 75 countries have called representatives of the United States to kiss my $, including the Departments of Commerce, Treasury, and the USTR, to negotiate a solution to the subjects being discussed relative to trade barriers, tariffs, currency manipulation. Oh, he's using the word manipulation, and non-monetary tariffs, and that these countries have not, at my strong suggestion, retaliated in any way, shape, or form against the United States. I have authorized a 90-day pause and a substantially lowered reciprocal tariff during this period of 10%, also effective immediately. Thank you for your attention to this matter. And boom, what happens? The world explodes. The markets goes green. Really? That much power and that much control. Ladies and gentlemen, I just can't believe this is the world in which we are living. And I am telling you right now that These cats, and I can go back even to my first picture here. These cats, it's all connected. And not a conspiracy theory. Did I do that? No, he did. Remember, guys, everything is Ukraine's fault. I want to show you one last thing here as I close out. And please, I'm asking you, I'm coming back to the mineral agreement later. Trump and Putin. So this is what's being pushed today on social media, on propaganda channels in Russia, is the narratives are so similar between Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump. But what I'm going to show you is, and make no mistake about this is a 10-year difference in the times of their speech. I'm going to show you first Vladimir Putin speaking in 2015 at an energy symposium or whatever meeting. And then I'm going to show you Donald Trump just speaking with the coal miners. Listen how similar the messages are.
Will people be comfortable living on a planet covered in wind turbines and solar panels? As they say, instead of cleaning house, we'll just sweep the dirt under the rug. Everyone knows wind power is good, right? But does anyone think about the birds? How many birds are dying? The turbines shake so much worms come out of the ground. This isn't a joke, it's real. These are serious consequences of using these modern energy production methods.
Yeah, we can't be using modern energy production. No, because the birds are getting hit by the turbines and the worms are coming out of the ground because the turbines are shaking so much. Now, let's fast forward 10 years later. Here you go.
The countries went to beautiful, clean coal, and they've stayed there for many years, like China. China's opening 2 plants every week. Germany went green. Very green. They went so green they almost went out of business. Germany was finished. They went to wind. The wind wasn't blowing too much. And they went to all sorts of other things. You know, the Green New Scam hit Germany too. And guess what? Now they're back to coal. They're opening up coal plants all over Germany. We're the ones that aren't doing it.
So there you have it. You have the similar narrative, the green, the wind. And listen, I'm a conservative when it comes to this, but the narratives are so similar. I believe we should be pushing for all types of energy resources. We live in a growing world and a changing world. We need to take care of ourselves, our lives, our families, our future, our environment, everything together as humanity. That's where I view it. But you can see the narratives running alongside each other. And today, in my opinion, severe manipulation. When you make the statement, buy, it's a good time, and then you knowingly 3 hours later manipulate the entire world over the tariffs, of course the markets are going to go green. I don't know how that's not wrong. I would love to hear your opinion. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing this video. I think this one's very important, and I really want to read your comments. Am I in left field or accurate? Thank you, guys. We'll be back at you later. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. I'm looking for it. And hit that like button and be looking. I've got a Ukrainian update coming on the mineral deal a little bit later. Be blessed.